Hey guys, it's Escalax, and it's time, I suppose. It's time. I think I saved. If we didn't save, we're gonna save one more time. But we're gonna save, and we've saved, and it's time for us to go to war against the Abbasids. And unfortunately, I think that stops the music by Debussy, which is kind of sad. If you guys haven't listened to Debussy, you guys don't know who Debussy is, I highly recommend you guys look up Debussy, because he's a great musician. I suppose he's classical, so if you guys aren't into classical music, then I don't think you guys will like him very much. But I like him. I enjoy him. Man, all these great prophets and whatnot. Oh, can we actually like attack with like Milan or something? I mean, not with Milan, but with Madrid. We might be able to. We might be able to. Oh well, yeah, a great prophet, and I'm a great prophet's near one of our dudes. That's okay though. Oh gosh, I'm a little bit nervous. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what did we get 100 gold from? Oh, we plundered a caravan. I wonder if we could destroy this, if we could like pillage it, and then we could probably get some more health for these pikemen. Because these pikemen, the only reason why I have them here is really because I want them to kind of like sponge up the ranged attack. That way my, my trebuchets don't take as much damage. That's the main reason why they're there, and yes, they can. So they'll do that, and then they'll fortify and they'll heal. Because, like I said, I don't really want them to like actually go out there and actually get themselves like killed. And then we'll slowly start, I guess, kind of like bringing these trebuchets like up here, as well as these guys. Set for range attack. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, we'll see how things go. Those guys are probably going to die, but yeah, they did die. That sucks. So yeah, our attempt at conquest of the Medinans isn't going very well, guys. Unfortunately, as you can clearly see, it's not going very well. In fact, we're failing, I would say. But we'll see. It's a really unfortunate position I'm in, because yeah, and these trebuchets just aren't able to attack for crap. And then it takes a turn. This isn't going very well. Except, I wish I could just cut through all the crap and just like continue with my war against the Medinans. And we'll set these guys up here on this hill. And we have another one of these guys. And then we'll put them on defense. That way they won't take as much damage. That's actually kind of smart to do that instead. And then let's see, how's this project going along? Not the progress for that isn't going too terribly fast, which means we're not really missing out on too terribly much. At least we get these guys up here. So this might actually work. This might actually work, guys. Believe it or not. So we'll see. Hopefully it works. Doesn't seem like our pikemen are taking too terribly much damage. I mean, they are, but it's not like they're getting too terribly pounded in. They're not getting destroyed, I guess, is a better way of putting it. So,
wherever we
yeah, this actually seems like it's going pretty well. I didn't think it would. Yeah, it's going pretty well, actually. So, we'll attack you. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess that's all it was. Next turn Medina should fall, guys. Next turn Medina should fall. And then after Medina, I guess we'll actually just kind of go straight on through into Mecca. Actually, now that I think about it, is that might work. Actually, that might work. So we're going to try and stop Confucianism at its source. Because as you guys can see, Confucianism is very bad for everyone. And we don't want that. Oh, and we'll try and capture this great prophet as well. Or we won't try and capture, we'll instead try and kill the great prophet. So yeah, this campaign against the Medinans, the Abbasids, actually isn't going that bad. I thought it would go a lot worse, but it's not. It's actually going pretty well. So, yep, and there we go. It has fallen. All we need to do is and there we go. Let's see, and we'll annex it. And we'll just annex it because we want it as part of our empire. And thank you, I know. And so we'll heal everything. We'll take this against ranged attacks, and then we'll actually turn these into cannons as well because we can. And yeah, there's really nothing we could do here. We can't really. We need to build a courthouse. I don't even know if we have that ability to build a courthouse yet. We can, so we'll have them do that. Oh wait, no. Ah, dang it! I forgot to tell my pikeman peace treaty. Oh, and he'll also give us Damascus. Accept. And we'll annex the city. Where's Damascus? Damascus is in the north. Oh, nice. So we'll have another city, guys. Now we've taken 2 cities from the Arabs. So nice, nice, nice. Way to go, guys. Way to go. I thought we weren't going to do this well, but we ended up doing very well indeed. Very well. We'll lose 1 food, but we get 8 science, so I think it's worth it. Science is good. And then we'll just kind of heal everything up for another war, which will ultimately come to finally, once and for all, end the menace that is the. It's actually a really good city. Has a lot of really good resources. I actually really like this city. So yeah, and this unit isn't necessary, but what is necessary is building the Taj Mahal as fast as possible so we could overturn this influx of unhappiness that we have now. But yeah, so having Medina is really good now. Having Medina is really good. It's a trophy city. Obviously, it's not a city, and we only lost 1 unit as well. We've only lost 1 unit, so it wasn't like this war was some war that completely destroyed us or anything, because we only really lost 1 unit. So obviously, losing 1 unit is bad, but it's not like it could have been worse, I suppose, right? It could have been worse. All things could have been worse. But fortunately for us, things weren't worse. Things ended off all right. And yeah, so once these guys kind of finish up doing whatever it is that they're doing, I guess, stop rebelling, we'll actually get courthouses built, which is what we're trying to do. And I think courthouses reduce how unhappy they are. which is very important, especially because obviously we're trying to reintegrate these guys into the Spanish culture and society. And if they're not happy, then that's going to be very difficult for us to do. So, and then we'll just kind of rest everyone, tell them to not really do anything. Cordoba's still working on the fair, and they're doing alright. We have 592, which is pretty good, which means we at least have the groundbreaking invention status. Open borders, we'll accept. But yeah, so this is really good, because this means that ultimately Madrid's probably going to link up with Damascus and Medina. And yeah, I don't know, I like that, because like in the span of like 8 turns, we've quite literally like doubled the size of our empire as well. And that has made things for our coastal city bonus as well much more viable. Has made our things much more viable, because in the grand scheme of things now, right, we have 3 coastal cities compared to 1 inland city. So, but yeah, all of our cities are pretty good, because Madrid's just in a really good place, has really nice stuff, I guess. And then Damascus has some good resources around it. Pretty defendable as well, I believe. And then Medina has also good resources around it, though it's vulnerable to attack from all sides, as we've just proven, because, yeah, we just proved it. But yeah, the city's occupied, so unless we build a courthouse, it's going to continue to, you know, have that sentiment of being occupied, which isn't good. And then with Medina as well, we also have iron, if I could find it. Where's the iron from Medina? Oh, here's the iron from Medina. So we also have iron from Medina here, which is good. Are we going to repair these things? No, probably not. Just because I like to have them there, because I like it, so that way people know in the future, you know, what happens when you try and rebel against us. When you try and rebel against Spain. Nothing good happens. That's what happens. So, even though they weren't rebelling, actually, they weren't. Okay, this is actually going a little bit too long. I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later. Thanks, bye.